Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So, I have got today off and I thought I would batch record a few videos for you all for the upcoming days. Because as you know here at Manfa's Makes, there is daily content. And because I have such a busy life outside of YouTube, when I get a chance to film, I film more than one video at a time and schedule them out to relieve some of the pressure that daily content brings. So if you see a few videos in the upcoming days of me wearing the same outfit, that is because they were all filmed on the same day, guys. I do change my clothes, I do shower every day, but this busy girl has to take the opportunity while she can. Anyway, what have I come on to share with you today? Well, this isn't necessarily yarn or crochet related, but it is craft related, and some of the things will help me with my crochet projects. I have made a couple of Amazon orders recently because in the upcoming couple of weeks there is my little Max's birthday. He will be 11. And there will be Mike's birthday. He will be 35. They are exactly a week apart in celebrating their special days. So as you can imagine, Amazon has been my best friend lately, not sponsored or affiliated. And within the purchases for them, I have managed to obtain a few things for me because why not, right? As crafters, we always need lots of things in our stash to help us make the beautiful things that we do. Just like to stress again that I am not sponsored or affiliated by Amazon in any way. I am just showing you a few of the things that is going to help me with my crafting adventures in the near future. So I did do 2 separate orders and I will show you them all together, but in the orders that I made. So the first thing I'm going to show you, you are going to think is slightly odd for a crafting channel. And that is because it is slightly odd. But when I explain what I'm going to use it for, you will understand. Now, I bought this here, which is a pet comb for brushing your doggos or your cats. And of course I got it in pink because my name's Manfa and I'm a pink lover. Now, what am I going to use a pet comb for? Sorry, I've got a real big pain behind my left eye. Do apologise. Okay, what am I going to be using this pet comb for? Well, let me tell you. First of all, this cost me £4.99, less than £5. So about $7–8, something like that. And as the box says, it is a pet comb. It says slicker brush, self-cleaning, all-in-one self-cleaning slicker. It's a dog or cat brush for long, medium, short, thick, wiry or curly hair. It says it grooms and massages for a healthy coat, increasing blood circulation effectively, designed to penetrate deep into the coat and will not damage or scratch your pet's skin. It removes loose hair, helps keep hair shiny and healthy, ergonomic soft grip handle, reasons for grooming your pet, which I'm not going to get into, and instructions and functions on the back. Now, you're looking at me going, Sam, get to the point. What has a pet comb got to do with crochet or crafting? Well, I have a project coming up where I am going to need to create almost hair on amigurumis, whether it's going to be for a gnome beard that I've got to make or whether it's for fur on a mystical creature that I am going to make. And I don't like using fur or novelty yarn, guys. I have said that before. So I have been reliably informed by several other podcasters by watching their videos. They didn't personally tell me, I was watching their videos. And some friends of mine, that if you get a pet brush and comb the yarn, it releases all the fibres of the yarn and creates hair. So this is the pet brush. There it is. And there are the the bristles of the comb. And what is beautiful about this brush is, as you can imagine, it would, if you're using it to groom your pet, it would get clogged with fur. Well, push this button on the back, the needles go in and the fur pops off. So it's self-cleaning. How awesome. And for $5, bargain. And it's pink. So this is going to be a handy dandy tool that I put in my craft stash, so that when I need to comb the yarn through to make a beard or to make fur tufts on creatures, on my amigurumis, this is going to be my best friend. And then I don't have to have the headache of working with novelty or fur yarns. So, happy days. Requires no batteries, you don't have to plug it in. Brush, 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 pop the fur off, and away you go. So if you're looking for a pet grooming comb, check out something like this. Or if you make gnomes or creatures where you need furry tufts, this may just be the tool that you need. Remember, I am not sponsored or affiliated. I am not advertising for this company. I don't care whether you buy this product or not. I am just letting you know about recent acquisitions that I have made that are going to help me on my crafting journey. Okay. The next one is not crochet related, but occasionally I allow myself some quality time of doing some diamond painting. Now, I never thought that diamond painting would be anything that I was interested in, to be perfectly honest with you, but I thought, there's a lot of hype about it. It's very popular amongst the crafting community, so I'm going to give it a go. So I have done a few diamond paintings, and then again, by watching other content creators and podcasters, I heard that you could get a sealer that you pour over the top of your completed diamond painting, so that it lodges the diamonds onto the picture and then seals them in so they can't fall off, and it's clear. So I thought, I'm going to give that a go, because there's nothing worse than maybe going to hang one of these pictures in a frame or otherwise, and some of those little drills, those little diamond dots, start falling off because the sticky will eventually dry out and the dots will eventually fall off. So I'm going to give this a go. This is what I picked up. This is Diamond Painting Sealer DIY Art Glue by Wansivan. It's rapid curing, multi-purpose, all-in-one sealer, non-toxic and safe, clean and gloss finish. And there is 120 mils in here, or 4.02 ounces. I have never used it. I have yet to try it. I will let you know when I've used it, but I thought, why not? Now, this sealer that I specifically got, and there are many on there, same with all the products I'm going to show you, there are many different options to buy from. This one in particular cost me $9.99, so just under a tenner, about $12–13, and I'm assuming that you will be able to do more than one painting, but again, I don't know until I've actually used it. Now let's have a look at the instructions. So the main ingredient is PVA glue and water. I could have just bought some PVA glue and mixed it with some water. Ah well. This diamond painting sealer is ideal for keeping all finished diamond paintings clear, sparkly, and avoid your treasured diamond paintings falling apart as the years go on. The sealer is suitable for all 5D diamond paintings, jigsaw puzzles, cross stitch, and other crafts. Squeeze the glue onto your diamond painting, then use a sponge to evenly apply the glue to the painting. Wait for at least 30 minutes until fully cured. If there is a white film at first when you spread the sealer on the diamond paintings, please don't worry about it, and it will be clear and gloss when the glue dries. Your diamond painting still remains flexible after applying the glue and the product has dried. Please tighten the cap after use. Prohibit children from using it alone. Do not come into direct contact with skin or eyes, and do not eat it. Well, duh. Please stay away from fire sources. Okay, and the expiry date is the 18th of April 2026. It's valid for 3 years and it is made in China. So there we go. Some sealer or glue to make sure my diamond dots don't fall out of my diamonds, my diamond paintings. I'll let you know, folks. But there you go. If you do diamond painting, let me know. Do you seal them? Did you know about this? Have you tried something similar? Fill me in. Let me know. I am all about sharing the information and helpful hints and tricks. Do you use a sponge or do you use something else? Help a girl out. Okay. Now, the next thing is crochet related, but it could be used for other fibre crafts as well. I have been advised to invest in these because now I am starting to use much thinner weights of yarn. The traditional stitch markers can sometimes be a bit thick or a bit heavy, and it can warp your project. Also, I have started dabbling in thread, so I was advised that these stitch marker holders would be so much better because they are thinner and more lightweight. Sorry for the crinkles, but crinkles mean new. And therefore, it would not have an impact on my thread projects. So, you guys have seen these. You guys all probably own these, but Manfa has never owned these. Took the advice and decided to invest in them. And I am talking about light bulb stitch markers. How is best to show these? Hang on. See if my camera will focus. There we go. So they are thin. They are so lightweight. You don't even know. It's like a paper clip, guys. And I assume... Oh, it's like a safety pin. So you squeeze the end and the end pops off like a safety pin. Thread that into your work, clip it closed, and there we have it. So, light bulb not safety pins, light bulb stitch markers. So I got this pack. This pack has 300 pieces. And I bought it for £4.77. Again, under a fiver, guys. Bargain for 300 of them. They come in their own little clip case. And I've put the bubble wrap back on top so that they don't mix in their little sections. And you do get a variety of colours there. I am sure you can find something similar on your Amazon. But these will be brilliant for the things I make in thread and the lighter weight yarns. So I am glad that I have purchased these. Yes, indeedy. So those are my stitch markers. Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I do apologise. Right, and I've got my phone here. If you're thinking, what am I looking at? I'm looking at my phone, so that I can tell you prices from the orders and things. Now this is a little bit exciting. This is crochet yarn, but other fibre related content. So actually 3 of them have been crochet and fibre art related. Now I have wanted these for quite a while, but I have always held off because I am not big on making hats. I don't wear hats. I don't think hats suit me. However, I have been so generously gifted a lot of beautiful yarn that at some point in my future I may get into a hat kick. And then if I do get into a hat kick, I can donate them, whether it be to a local homeless charity or a local food bank or a local youth group or a school. Whoever needs a bulk load of hats will be getting some from me at some point. I don't think I'm going to get around to it this year. My year is pretty chock-a-block with things that I want to make and all that jazz. But at some point, I am going to want to make hats. Now, I love a bobble on a hat. Just because I don't wear them doesn't mean I don't like them. I love bobbles on hats. And I really love the fake fur pom-poms that a lot of you guys use. So yeah, when I was on Amazon, I saw this and I just had to get it. And not only for donation hats, but I have a project coming up which I need to use the pet brush on for his beard. It's going to be a gnome, and I think you know what gnome I'm going to be making. And the gnome has a lovely curly hat with a pom-pom on the end. Now, I need to give myself options because I still haven't even picked out what yarn I want to use to make it. So I wanted a multicolour pack of pom-poms because then I should have a pom-pom that suits lots of different colour palettes or yarn colours that I choose. So I got pom-poms. I got a lot of pom-poms. There are 36 pom-poms in this packet, guys. This cost me $11.99, so $14–15 roughly. And I think that is an absolute bargain. Again, apologies for the crinkles, but crinkles mean new. So they come in this lovely little Ziploc bag, which I will keep, and I will probably keep them in that bag. And then there is the crinkly plastic bag inside. So I am just going to pull a couple out to show you what they're like. I haven't opened them until now. So what have we got? And I've been told, yep, they have the little, whoops, elasticated loop. So if you put a button, sew a button to the inside of the hat, you can loop this and it can be removed, or not on the inside of the hat, I apologise. Put a button on the top of the hat, loop this around. You can take the pom off while you wash the hat and then you can reattach the pom. So if I hold it by that elastic bit and I give it a bit of a floof to get him as floofy and bobbly as possible. Another tip that I have heard from other people that use these is to get your hairdryer and give them a little blast with the hairdryer to make them fluff up and poof. Look how much it grew. How cute and adorable. Now, the colour is not accurate. You know my camera is rubbish at colour. This is a very minty green. But look at him now that I've fluffed him up. And let's get a similar one, how it came out of the packet. Can you see? This one's all kind of bunched up. This one is floofier. And I'll get my hairdryer on it as well. Just look. I would much rather have this one on my hat, wouldn't you? How cool are these? So I will get duplicates in here. But the reason why I chose this pack over other packs that are online is there were rainbow ones. And if you know Manfa, you know Manfa loves a rainbow, right? So this is what it looked like out of the packet, all a bit smooshed and a bit crumpled. Let's give him a good fluff. There we go, that's a bit better. He is going to need the hairdryer on him as well. I don't know why I'm calling them him. I don't know if bobbles have a gender, but it's him. Look at that. How gorgeous. What a pretty bobble. And for $15 for 36, I thought that was an absolute steal. Now, this was the one that had light colours and the rainbow ones in it. But there are bright coloured packs, there are neutral packs, anything you can think of, they probably do a pack of them on your Amazon. So have a look. And these are called 36 pieces of faux fur pom-pom balls. There you go. So there's a rainbow one. Let's just floof up. This is fun, floofing them. Love it. Right, we've got to go for the hot pink. Got to. Where's your little elasticated doodah? Here it is. Right. There you go. Give him a floof. Shake him all around. Shake it off. There. Look Look at that gorgeousness. And this is a lot brighter than my camera is picking up as well. It is beautiful. But I don't just have brightly coloured one, guys. I have whites and greys and browns, you name it. Let's pick a more neutral one. This is going to be the last one. Otherwise, I could sit here and floof these all day. But you're not going to want to watch me do that. You have got places to go, people to see, things to create. But I did just want to share these new acquisitions with you because you might be looking for some and you might wanted to know where to find them. Here we go. Here's a nice brownie one. Nice neutral one. And what a lovely little finishing top to your finishing touch to the top of your handmade hats. Love them. And they're faux fur, so no animals have been harmed in the making, because if it was real fur, I would not buy it. And I'll leave that statement exactly how it is. You come up with your own conclusions, but only ever faux fur for Manfa. So there we go. How cute. And I have got loads of them. Loads and loads. Reds and blues and purples and whites and pinks. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's put these creatures back in. Some of them fell out. There we go. Look at all those little ones. Isn't that an absolute bargain? Well, it is a bargain to me. Now, if you guys have found better deals than this, let me know, because Manfa is all about getting a steal or a deal, as we all are. A bargain. Who doesn't love a bargain? Sorry, very noisy. And who doesn't want to have a great craft stash where you've made a hat and go, oh, this could really do with a bobble, but I don't have any. Oh, wait, yes, I do. I bought 36 of them off Amazon. Let me go find and see if I've got one that matches the colour of the yarn that I've used. Perfection. So, there we have it. A little acquisitions video for you for the third and final time. I am not sponsored or affiliated by Amazon in any way. I am not encouraging you to rush out and buy these things. I am literally just showing you what I wanted to purchase, how much they cost, and if you are in the market for some of these things, go and research, go and find out for yourself, because I know you guys across the pond have way more craft stores than we do here in the UK. You may be able to get them off the shelves of Walmart or Hobby Lobby for a lot less, and if you can, all power to you. I don't have that option, so I had to go shopping on Amazon. But I get nothing at all if you go and buy them. Well, maybe the satisfaction of letting you know where you can get some good things. But other than that, I get no benefit of doing this other than showcasing the lovely few little purchases that I made recently. Okay, guys, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. I hope you are having a wonderful crafty weekend or week. I'm still not sure when I'm posting this video. But remember, there is daily content here at Manfa's Makes. Please do click back every day and see what I am up to. I so appreciate your time. Love you all loads. But until I see you again, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Love ya.